Let's do something a little different, since I've been posting a lot of gadget builds. We all know that Sonic Cross Worlds has some pretty good music, and coming from someone who's been using music from Sonic Riders, Sonic 06, and even Sonic Rush, I wanted to make a tier list or ranking on my personal favorite race soundtracks in the game, and see which ones stand out for me and which ones don't. I will only be ranking the main tracks for now. This is obviously just for fun, so feel free to leave a comment letting me know what your list would look like, or make sure to tell me why you disagree with some of my placements or why you do agree. Without further ado, let's get into the ranking because there are a lot of songs to listen to. This has to be one of the most underwhelming songs I've ever heard in a racing game. And not to mention, the loop is so short and it gets repetitive so fast. I have no idea what they were cooking with this one, to be honest, and I'm sorry to those who actually like this. I listen to this part and then I think, oh, here comes the drum and bass shift, right? Nope, it goes back to the same boring guitar riff. I don't really feel anything when listening to this, if I'm being quite honest. I think it's okay at best, but maybe it's just not drum and bass heavy enough for me, and it sounds too heroic, if that makes sense. Or maybe I just have bad music taste. I know people are gonna hate me for this one, but I don't think this is a good remix. The only really good part about this is the guitar part towards the end. Other than that, pretty much underwhelming, especially considering how many times I've heard the original. Even though I know it's not fair to do that, I just have to compare the two. Compared to the race itself, the music is alright for me, nothing crazy. Reminds me of Sonic Heroes actually. I'm sorry, but I just can't force myself to like this track.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And yes, the only reason is because it's inspired by Luminous Forest from Sonic Forces. I just don't like this song at all. This part is pretty cool though. Ocean View to me is pretty average, nothing special, but not boring enough to be bad either. But then at the same time, there are so many other tracks that sound so much more exciting than this. The countdown part is pretty cool, I guess. Chow Park isn't bad, but again, there are so many other good tracks on this list. It's hard to put it any higher than this, but this part slaps, by the way. In the game, while I'm racing, I will admit I cannot hear a damn thing in Colorful Mall, but after hearing it properly, I can say it's okay. It's exactly the type of funky music I would expect a track named Colorful Mall to have. But it just falls short for me because that's all it really is the entire time. Hence why I placed it so low. E-Stadium. E-Stadium is a pretty cool track. Nothing fancy in my opinion. I do prefer the menu music over this one, since they are very similar, but I just feel like something's missing, you know? Blizzard Valley is what Crystal Mine should have sounded like. I don't hate the music as much as I hate the track. In fact, I don't even really hate this at all. To me, this might sound weird, but this part gives me Persona vibes. Water Palace is interesting, but when it comes to the context, it sucks that it isn't anything like the one from Sonic Rush. I personally would have loved cruising around at high speeds, hearing back to back. I can't hate though, It's really a solid track, really gives me the Sonic Hero vibes for some reason. This right here is my favorite part. It sounds so much more serious, and that's what I like about it. I like how fast-paced this is, really fits the theme of like a jolly, happy place, as it's presumably supposed to be, but this right here would be my favorite part. Also, I believe this is an original track. I'm not that much of a Sonic fan, so if it's from another game, I'm sorry for my ignorance. This sounds very fun and hype at the same time. Definitely one of my favorites in the game. This gives me Sonic Colors vibes. The only thing is, I feel like the loop doesn't last long enough, so it does get repetitive. This sounds fantastic. I didn't think I would like this so much, and yeah, the switch-ups are really good. The beat has a lot of substance, if you get what I'm saying. This is a nostalgic one for me, to be honest. I don't really get to hear Metal Harbor a lot since I haven't replayed Sonic Adventure in a while. And since it's a remix, it doesn't particularly stand out for me. I'm not saying it couldn't have, but this sounds just as refreshing as a remix should sound like. I don't think anyone was expecting Whitespace to be in the game, but here we are. This remix is really good, does justice to Shadow, and even incorporates a part from his All Hail Shadow theme. This is a really cool detail. This part goes crazy. For me, it's just unfortunate that it has to be at the end of the loop. The start of Pumpkin Mansion is so well done, but I feel like people were expecting them to remix something like Pumpkin Hill Mansion from SA2. It does have a small reference to it if you listen closely. But I have to rank it for what it is. So is it good? Yes. I love a Pumpkin Mansion's music a lot. This part slaps so hard. The only reason this isn't higher on the list is I feel like they had so much more potential, since again, they could have taken a little more inspiration from SA2, but I'm happy with what we got, and this track is very, very solid. Aqua Forest is so good, man. It's just such good music overall. The vocals are on point, and these on the third lap make the race feel so much more enticing. The rhythm is perfect, combined with what I think is a flute, and you've got the best Pirates of the Caribbean-esque music in Crossworlds. It even has a part that sounds very similar to Wonder Museum. Alright, we're at the top 5. Hot take, I think Radical Highways is a little overrated. Maybe it's just because I've been hearing it a lot with all the Shadow stuff we've had recently, but regardless, I have to give credit where credit is due. This sounds really nice. This mashup in particular is very nicely done. And you can't forget the aim and brakes on this part. Apodos is goated. Always has been, always will be. And this remix manages to keep the same vibe as Sonic Unleashed while also making it fit the racing game music genre. I mean, have any of you heard this part? I had to go on YouTube and listen to it, and I swear if it wasn't for this, I would have put it a little lower. Like, bro, why have I never heard this while racing? The actual track is so short, I never get to those parts, or maybe I'm just deaf and genuinely couldn't hear anything. Am I crazy, or does that part never actually play in the race? Regardless, this music is amazing. Top 3 starts with Sand Road, and everything about Sand Road is perfect. I've been a fan of this since before the game even came out. Bro, when I first heard this in the DJ mix, I couldn't get past it because I would just replay it over and over again. From the speed of the song to the chanting and the build-up and even the laugh, everything is just so well put together and I love it so much. Just listen to this build-up. Then this part hits so hard. I swear, remixes don't get any better than this one. I obviously had to put this at number 2. This is most people's favorite track for a reason, and the music is a big part of that reason. I can't believe they managed to take such a soft and calm track like Kronos Island and turned it into a beautiful drum and bass track like this one. Not to mention the slowed Hammond breaks during this part. They kill me every single time. It's just so damn good. Number 1, I don't think anyone is surprised by this at all. I knew it was going to be one of my favorites, and especially because of how different it feels for a Sonic racing game. They definitely captured a night at the museum type vibe, and I'm all for it. This has hands down the best start of all the other music tracks, especially that woo sound. That gets me every time, man. You can't tell me this isn't a masterpiece, man.